Good morning, friends. How are you? How is your week going? We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the weekend, and sadly, we do live for weekends. So, welcome, guys. If you are new, would you please let me know down below so I can say hello? And of course, please subscribe. And you guys, all of you, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button right now. Also, I wanted to make sure, I know we're always getting new family members joining us, so I want you to know where else you can follow us, and make sure you follow us on Instagram. We're super active over there. We do a lot of like Instagram lives, and we have a good time over there. So Instagram is therich.life, so make sure you give us a follow. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go into a quick little update right now with what's going on with Daniel. I came into the bedroom just because I don't want to talk a lot about it, and my bedroom is a mess. In front of the kids, they know about it, but anyways, Daniel is currently on his way to the doctor's right now. He's been having some really weird, kind of concerning symptoms for the past couple weeks, and one more kind of alarming symptom that he noticed a week ago, this weekend. Anyways, these are things that need to be addressed and need to be looked at sooner rather than later. So that's where he is right now, and I know that we'll give an update at some point. I don't know what they'll find out today. I know that he's definitely going to need some tests. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't nervous and scared, because I am. But I'm not going to be like overly dramatic about it. But it's usually me. I usually have all the health issues. I'm usually the one going to the doctor or trying to figure out what's going on with me. But this is a first for him. He's normally just healthy and doesn't really need to go to the doctor ever. But this is, so to be on the other side is weird. And also he's nervous about it. And when he has anxiety over it, I kind of get a little more anxious because something's in my eye. I'm sorry. Because he never gets worried. If he has something flare up or something going on, he's just like, it's fine. And same with me, it's fine. But this time he's a little, because the symptoms are kind of, I'll go into the symptoms later. But anyways, I just kind of want to hear back from him and what the doctor says and what we need to do next. So yeah, just be praying for us. Obviously, I know you're going to see this kind of after the appointment, and but I don't think we'll find out 100% of what's going on today. If we do find out 100% what's going on today, then it's not something bad. But anyway, so that's where we are, and sorry this is kind of long, but just kind of wanted to go into this right now. So yeah, we'll see, and we'll let you know. All right, guys, on with the show. All right, guys, we are just eating breakfast, and we're gonna eat breakfast and we're gonna get to school. Yay. We are done with school, and we've eaten lunch, and I've got to go to the grocery store because I haven't been, and we're like out of everything. And I did get an update from Daniel, and I think he is vlogging too, so maybe we'll let him give that update now.
Guys, so I just got done with my appointment, and she didn't know. She wasn't sure. Doesn't know what it is. So I have a lump. I don't know how much Kendal has explained this yet or not, or how much she's talked about this yet earlier on this vlog. But I have a lump in my abdomen area, and not sure what it is. Maybe it could be hernia, maybe it's a swollen lymph node. I've got loss of appetite. Not good things, you know, to be combined with each other. So, trying to figure all that out. I got an ultrasound that's going to be scheduled, and so we can see what to do next. You know, I mean, I think swollen lymph node with loss of appetite is a really scary thing. I think that hernia with loss of appetite is not as scary, not nearly as scary. So I think that's, you know, you kind of wait and see if it gets worse, or you maybe have surgery, maybe you don't. So anyway, that is what's going on. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're well, and I will check back in with you later tonight, and or Kendal will soon. Bye. Hey,
I'm just glad you're vacuuming, so thank you. Also, again, like Daniel has the vlog camera with him, so I don't know if he's already said this, but maybe he has, and maybe we'll insert this also. So this could be redundant, but he is getting an ultrasound, and he actually is getting an ultrasound today in 1 hour. So I am glad that it's going fast and that we can get some answers sooner rather than later. So see what that ultrasound says. Of course, ultrasound techs technically cannot diagnose or tell you what's going on, but I'm hoping she'll kind of give him some hints. So, you know, we honestly are hoping it's a hernia, because the lymph node thing just opens up some more, it's more unknowns, and then we have to find the root cause of that. And it's just, hernia is easy. That's what we're hoping for. So we'll see guys. Hopefully, I don't know what kind of answers we'll get from this ultrasound, but we'll see. All right, so Brand, tell everybody what you got.
I got a miniature dollhouse set.
That you actually have to put together, that it is like, would be my nightmare. Like, I don't like little things. Like, this gives me anxiety.
It's so fun.
That right there gives me so much anxiety. I cannot even, I literally.
It looks so fun.
I am going to the grocery store while they start like.
Did you just drop it?
Mom, so anyways, this is what it's gonna look like. And is this for like your littlest pet shop? Is that the idea?
For little pet
I know, but you're gonna use it for.
Yeah, people use it for their littlest pet shop.
Okay, I'm gonna leave because I cannot breathe looking at that stuff.
I'm gonna leave because I cannot breathe.
I cannot breathe. Again, I don't know what Daniel has already told you, because he has the vlog camera too, but maybe you already know. But he had his ultrasound, and I'll insert what he maybe told you right now.
Alright guys, just got done with my ultrasound. Surprisingly, they were able to get me in on an ultrasound like a few hours later from my appointment at the doctor. That kind of made me worried. Why the urgency? Anyway, so yeah, that was so the results. Kind of not, I mean, it's funny because the tech was like, okay, so I have some good news. It's not hernia. And I was like, oh, I was expecting hernia to be the good news, swollen lymph node to be the bad news. Anyway, swollen lymph node is what it is. So now I just need to get that report. That report's gonna go back to my primary care doctor office, and they're gonna review that and then see what we need to do next. Don't know. More scans or biopsy of the lymph node or discussion about it. I'm not sure. So anyway, that's what's next. Still questions as to what's wrong with my lymph node. Why is it swollen? What's the problem? So anyway, going to be getting that looked at and diagnosed hopefully soon, so I know what's going on, and hopefully nothing awful, bad, terrible, but something minor. So yeah.
So kind of a bummer that it wasn't a hernia, because that's the answer. We can fix it and be done with it. But because it's a lymph node and it's swollen, and because he has other symptoms going on in his body, just leaves some questions. And it's really weird being on the other side. I'm usually the one having health, I think I maybe already said this, I don't know if I did, having health problems. So I think maybe I said this earlier, you know, so it's just weird that he's experiencing this, and we just don't know. And there are some scary things that this could be. There are some non-scary things that this could be, but I think it's just not knowing. And when you don't know, your mind goes to bad places, and my mind always goes to bad places, sadly. I just have terrible anxiety already, and so this does not help. So you know, we just don't know. So the report is going to be sent to his doctor, and hopefully he will be getting in touch, or she's not even, she was a PA, and I'm assuming he's going to need to actually go see the doctor, not the PA, once the report goes in and we kind of figure out what he needs to do, whether it's the CT scan or a biopsy. So that's what the ultrasound lady said, that sometimes that's a possibility, but we just don't know. So we'll get the report, get the call from the doc, and then see what our next step is. But I don't like to sit and think about it because my mind goes to bad places, and then you know, then we've worried and been dramatic over nothing. But I just pray that it's that case, that we worried for nothing. But you know, I think about, there are people that have been in this situation and thought everything was fine, you know, and oh, I'm not going to worry, and they didn't get the news that they had hoped that they would get. People get that kind of news every day. Just because we're Christians does not mean we are immune to tragedy. It's just, it's life, and I guess it's just how we walk that out when we do face trials, because we will. So yeah. I don't know if we're gonna know anything by the end of this vlog, but we could get she said that Daniel did say that he could get a call by the end of this day, by the end of the day. So certainly if we get a call, we'll keep you updated. And you know, this is real life, and we don't keep things from you guys. We like for you to be a part of the journey, and most of the time it's good, but sometimes it's not good. And so we've always, you know, we've been, especially like, I think we're more open to sharing the stuff like between, like, that happens with Daniel and I, because we're adults and, you know, whatever. But so we feel far more comfortable sharing the hardships that Daniel is going through. Does that make sense? With, you know, because it's not one of our kids. So Daniel can choose to share what he wants to share. Does that make sense? Okay. I think this is going to be a long vlog of just talking and sharing, and I'm sorry if it's a little different today, but that's just our life. But I gotta go in and get the groceries in and work on dinner.
Guys, I am home. It was an up and down day today for me and for everybody. So it was like, last night we were looking up symptoms. You know how that goes. I know you guys do the same thing. You kind of get concerned. Dr. Google.
I've told him that I've had multiple brain tumors. I've had every cancer imaginable, like, you know, 100 times.
Yep. Yep.
And I don't even, I've been Googling recently for you, but like, I don't even just know more, because it created so much anxiety, like for real anxiety.
Right.
And Veronica, if you're watching, you know.
Yep, that's right. So yeah, I was it was funny because, and I already mentioned this, but I was hoping it was like hernia instead of swollen lymph nodes without an appetite. So you can imagine that's just kind of causing some worry in our household. Yeah. But
I mean, weight loss.
Yeah, I lost appetite.
But it's so weird because this all began in China.
I know, so strange. So we want to definitely get to the bottom of this. Yeah. I'm talking to the doctors tomorrow. We're gonna keep at it, figure it out. They could, Nani. A bug could have bit me. Yeah. Could have got a Chinese virus of some sort. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's what makes me keep going. Right there. And right there too.
That too.
That's what keeps me going. Keep going.
I know.
So anyway, let's close it out.
Hi.
Call it a day.
I know, I told everybody, like, this is a slightly more serious vlog.
Yeah, I know.
When I got on, I was kind of giving them updates, and so.
Yeah.
Yep. And I told them, I was like, but you know what? You're part of our family, so we share with you.
That's right. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yep. Everything that goes on. Mm-hmm. So we will keep you updated tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
All right, Hamp. All right, tell them what to do.
Mom.
Hit that red button down below and have an amazicle day. Bye.